My response is this. One, these so-called human rights organizations, who is monitoring them? These are people who just cut and paste. There is nothing new about them. Their reports are very clear, and all the time they are systematic. And if you follow them closely, you will find that there is nothing new, but it is that report of last year that they cut and paste without any changes. In South Sudan, yes, we do sometimes remove articles from the newspapers. Why are they removed? When you write an article which is a hate speech or inciting hatred or anything as such an article ought to be removed. Because we don't want to move against the author of that letter, of that article, and we don't want to move against the newspaper or the media that printed that article. Otherwise, for the sake of it, for the interest of all, we remove that article and keep quiet. Because it is unhealthy, it is insecure. If the article is inciting hatred, then it ought to be removed. Instead of us allowing it to go to the public and then people fight over it and cause insecurity, we would prefer to take it out. Otherwise, we don't want to take that author to the court. This is why we are removing them. This is a protective measure instead of waiting for something to happen after which we will react. So that is what we are doing. And if you want us to take people to the court, we are ready to do that. Because we believe that by removing the article and keeping quiet is better than taking that person to the court. This is one. Number two, I think I was very clear since people have been talking about absence of political space, absence of freedom of press, and all these things. Has any journalist ever been arrested since the case of Michael Christopher? Is there any journalist who is arrested? No journalist had ever been arrested. And this is a very clear indication that we are moving in the right direction. I have not received so far a report or a complaint from a journalist saying that he has been harassed by the security organs. If anything as such, it should have been reported to me. But so far, I have not received any report. So these people who are writing such reports are people who want to earn their own living. People who are living at the expense of the life of on the blood of the people of South Sudan. These are the people. So these people were told by the Ministry of Foreign Affairs. They were called before they could publish their document. They were called by the Ministry of Foreign Affairs to come and sit with them so that they discuss the document first. And they insisted and decided to make it public. So Ministry of Foreign Affairs knows what to do with them.